Put your hands together for Clara Bijl.
I'm not sure why, but tourists come up to me all the time. I had these tourists come up to me recently. They were totally panicked. They were like, "Oh, we're from Alabama. We've been stuck in San Francisco for 3 days because the airlines. We're from Alabama. We've been stuck here for 3 days because." And I was like, "Wow, you guys got lucky, because you could have been stuck in Alabama for 3 days, and that would have been bad, you know." Actually, I have no rights to talk shit about people from Alabama because I'm French. Thank you. Wow, I love your reaction of nothing. That was amazing. Makes me feel right at home. What, Mom, Dad, huh? What's happening? Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. I like your reaction of nothing. Because sometimes when I tell people that I'm French, they go, "Oh, so you're from Canada?" I'm like, "No, you douche. If I was from Canada, I would just say I'm Canadian." And then they go, "Yeah, you must be French because you're rude." You see how you can't win when you're French. I'm not sure what that's about. For some reason, like if American people go to France and they have a bad experience, it's my fault. Like people come up to me and they go, "Hey, Clara, I was in Paris once and somebody was rude to me." It's like, oh my God, who was it? They're like, "It was a guy." I'm like, "Oh, say no more." Jean-Pierre. I know this French guy, we had a lot of complaints about him. We hate him as a nation. You can tell that French people feel bad also about what happened in recent years, because whenever they come to America now, they feel like they have to pretend to be from somewhere else. They're like, "No, we are not from France. We are from Connecticut. Please do not talk to us. Go cowboy." What? A few years ago, I was in New York City. I was walking around New York City, and I overheard this woman, and she said, she was like, "Oh, you know what? I want to go to Europe this summer, but I'm not going to France. I am not going to France." And I was like, "Oh my God, thank God I overheard you. Let me call France right now. Let them know you're not coming this summer. They're going to be so disappointed." Like, "La France? Ouais, c'est Clara. Ouais. No, I'm calling to let you know that Patsy from Saddle Brooks, New Jersey, is not coming over this summer." Like, "Ah no, our summer is ruined." That's how French people talk to each other, you know, in a shitty English. I've been living in America for a while now, and I know why American people hate French people, and that's because we have health insurance. So don't hate. You guys are still number one. We're just a little healthier. It's fine. I go to France often, you guys. I went to France recently to visit my grandmother. She lives in a nursing home because she's losing her memory. I went to see her and I was like, "Hey, Grandma, I just want you to know I'm happy with my life. Don't worry about me." And she was like, "I don't know who you are." I was like, "Yeah, I know. You're losing your memory. Remember?" Anyways. I just came to let you know that I'm happy with my life. Don't worry about me. And again, she was like, "I don't know who you are." And then I looked a little closer. I was like, "Oh my God, you're not my grandmother." I was raised Jewish, you guys, which is really weird because no one else in my family is Jewish. I guess my parents just wanted me to be successful. They're like, "Well, we can't afford private school, but here, read that book," you know, and it worked out pretty well for me. Like, I'm here. Thank you. There is one thing French people do very well. We criticize extremely well. I'm actually convinced that when Germany invaded France, I'm convinced that French people just stood on the side like, oh yeah, Germany, this is how you are going to invade our country? Boo! Boo, Germany, boo! Do over! And they did. I was in the restroom earlier, this lady came up to me and she was like, "Clara, how come whenever I speak French to a French person, they pretend like they don't understand what I'm saying?" And I was like, "What?" The good thing about being a foreigner in this country is that if a beggar walks up to you, you can just go, "Oh, I am sorry, beggar, but I do not understand that you want money from me." And then the beggar goes away, you know? But sometimes I forget that my English is a little too good, so a beggar walks up to me and I just go, "Oh, I'm sorry, darling, but I have no idea what you're talking about." And the beggar's like, "No, you do. You do." And I'm like, "No, I don't. I'm from France." Can't you tell? You know? Actually, you guys, my God, I just became American, you guys. Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, you can, you can clap, because I did it for you. 'Cause after the elections, I was talking to some of my friends, and they were like, "Whoa, America is in bad shape. You know, what can we do to help?" And I thought about it for a second, and then I went like, "You know what, you guys, I'll do it." You know, and my friends were like, "No, Clara, don't. It's crazy." And I was like, "Save yourselves!" So, you're welcome. My God, I love being American. I love it. I love it. Every day I wake up and I'm like, "Yes, I'm a winner." I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's great. It's great. The first thing I did when I became American, I ran home and I turned the air conditioner like way up high, you know. And my friends were like, "Claire, what are you doing? It's 0 degrees outside." I was like, "I don't give a shit. I'm an American. I'm not cold anymore. Come on, AC. Come on, bring it on." It's great. I love it. I love it. I watch the news now. They show like third world countries, you know, like Spain and Germany. And oh yeah, I'm so much better than that. Mwah, mwah. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. I have to say, now that I've been an American for a few months, I'm realizing that there are a lot of foreigners in this country. No, we're going to have to do something about that. Too many. You know, because like when you're a foreigner, you come to America, you're like, "Oh my God, it's amazing. There's food from every country. So cool," you know. When you're an American, you're like, "Whoa, it's really spicy. I can't eat that shit. It hurts right here. I can't," you know. And I'm also now lactose intolerant. I'm not sure what happened, but as soon as I became American, boom, no more dairy for me. You know, done. And only decaf. I can only drink decaf, you guys, because no. I really need to get my 10 hours of sleep because it's exhausting being the best. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now what the best thing about being an American is. I'll tell you right now. I just came back from Costa Rica, you guys, and I have to admit that for a French person, my Spanish is pretty shitty, you know. But as an American, you guys, oh my God. It is muy fantastico.